Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, episode 2.
So we got introduced to some of the supporting characters and obviously our main character Aang in the last episode. We learned a little bit of the world building. Aang was freed from his ice structure, I guess, that he froze him and Appa in for presumably over 100 years. So there's a little bit for him to be filled in on about the war.
Yeah, we have the fire breathers, the fire benders.
That's a good one, Carly. I don't mind that.
The fire benders, and they have some beef with pretty much everyone else.
Yeah, so we met Zuko, his uncle. We'll have to see exactly what their deal is. Again, it was a bit of a nostalgia hit for me because I watched some of this show when I was really young, but I don't know what's going on. I don't. I just remember some of the character names and all of that. So it is fun being able to now watch it from start to finish and get proper context as to what's actually happening in the story. If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows, and you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it. Aww. It's not what you think.
He just wants to believe that Aang is some bad person, but he's probably just gonna love him like everyone else. That dude's too wholesome.
Aang's brought us something we haven't had in a long time. Fun. We can't fight fire.
This is what you were saying.
It does.
We should try it sometime.
Yeah, it does sound a bit funny in the midst of a war, but they should be having fun, they're kids.
Aang is taking me to the North Pole. I am? Great.
Katara! Would you really choose him over your tribe?
Yeah, what is this? She's known him for like a day.
Katara, I don't want to come between you.
She wants purpose too. She knows that like she's special
You're
to
leaving
waterbending, so
This is goodbye.
she feels a sense of duty.
I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years.
The
Looking forward.
kid is cute because like, yeah, he doesn't want to rope himself into any family dramas or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what you were saying in the last episode is right. It's more like him leaving is symbolic because it's like their bit of joy and happiness is leaving too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get wind that the fire people are ready.
I see what you did there. He's gonna get wind.
Wow.
Okay, Carly. There you go. That's a hectic pun, that one.
Appa, wait here.
Dang.
I wonder who he pissed off to get that scar on his eye. It's obviously a burn.
Yeah.
There's someone in his own tribe, I'd imagine.
Oh man!
Poor guy.
Oh shit.
You'd want to be moving out the way.
Aang will come and save him.
Yeah. Yeah, Appa will get his flight back.
Yeah, he's not too far. I respect
Sokka
it.
man, you're lucky.
I respect it. He stood up to the.
What is he
to
gonna
the
stop
boat.
the ship?
No, he's
you
not.
run so you can protect your people.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
learning to do.
I agree, but I'm saying at least he had the courage to do it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so scary. They look like chess pieces. Oh. No, they did him dirty there.
Yeah, he's been embarrassed.
Aww.
Still trying to protect them.
Yeah, that's...
Oh shit. Yeah, he's been embarrassed again. He's been done dirty.
Nah, big respect for him though. Hey!
I wish it didn't hit him, because now he's even more pissed. Oh.
It's alright, Aang is on the way on his penguin.
His facial expressions are so iconic.
Yeah.
Hi, Aang. Thanks for coming.
Oh, look how he stands in front of the people.
Yeah.
If I go with you, will you promise to leave everyone alone?
Oh. He just protected them. He didn't even fight back.
Don't worry, Katara. It'll be okay.
He'll just fly away if he gets the chance.
He didn't even resist.
Take care of us.
Yeah.
He just wanted to protect them. I'm sure if he wanted to, he could have. I don't know.
Yeah,
haven't
I don't
really seen
know
how
the
skilled
extent
he
of
is.
his power.
Yeah.
I think he's still defrosting a little bit, you know, from
That's
his
it.
century
Yeah, I see what
away.
you're saying, yeah.
I didn't expect this episode 2 him to be taken away.
Mm.
Now we have to save him.
Katara,
Why can't you realize that he's on our side? If we
She
don't
didn't
help
let him
no
speak.
one will. I know you don't.
He's gonna say he agrees.
Stay or are you coming with me?
Oh,
Yeah.
that little canoe.
Get it. We're going to save your boyfriend.
He's not.
What do you two think you're doing?
See you, Gran.
You need these.
She came around too. I think Aang protecting them, obviously, like coming to their
The
rescue
respect
like that.
is there.
Yeah.
There's no way we're gonna catch a warship with a canoe.
Let's go! Appa time!
You just love taking me out of my comfort zone, don't you?
That was so cute how he rocked up like that.
I love the little noises he makes.
So Zuko's like in charge. He's presumably next in line from his dad,
Yeah.
who died somehow, I'm gonna assume. So he thinks he needs to be like tough and
Yeah. Like what I was saying, like
Yeah.
the facade.
I bet I can take you both with my hands tied behind my back.
like he can't be menacing even if he tried.
I know! Oh,
that was
wow!
cool. Okay.
Oh, that's sick.
Come on, don't you want to save Aang?
What, maybe he can't without Aang? Or is he just depressed and tired?
Kid said, yeehaw, hop hop,
Oh, yip yip.
yip yip.
Hold on. Oh, that's sick.
You did it, Sokka!
That's so nice.
You haven't seen my staff round, have you?
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks anyway.
That's interesting. Like, he doesn't try to hurt anyone, really.
Yeah. The dude opening the door.
Kind of just had... Yeah, he kind of just dodged them all.
He cut off his robes.
I guess he's only a kid. Like, what's he gonna do? Try and murder everyone?
Yeah. There? Yes.
Great. It's locked in. Yeah.
I hope he's concentrating because he can learn how to bend fire.
Mm.
Oh, that's so
That
sick.
was great. Again, he's not trying to
Yeah.
fight back.
He's gonna burn his staff though if he keeps this up.
Oh no, there you go. No, if he wants to hurt someone, he'll do it.
Oh, dang.
He's obviously very skilled.
Yeah. But
Maybe
just at airbending.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
What are you doing, bro?
He made the jump. That's impressive.
My gosh. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. Oh my gosh, he had no mercy there.
No? Good thing that Appa can go underwater. Oh. The Avatar powers have kicked in.
Yeah.
Like when he's desperate, they kick in.
Yeah.
Everything blows up.
Close to death, maybe?
Yeah.
Can he switch it on, I wonder?
'Cause now he's doing water bending.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Oh, the music was really cool there too.
Mm.
Yeah, he's not aware that he can do it.
Maybe, it really looks like it takes a lot out of him too.
He turns into like a different person almost there.
Yeah. Ah!
This guy won't go down, man. There's payback.
Oh no. Wow, it's embarrassing. Cried.
Yeah. Oh, she turned around to do it. That was cool. I like that.
Boomerang's gonna save his ass one day, I reckon.
Yeah.
It already has. Dodge.
Oh, nice. It's gonna fall on them.
Oh, karma. Instant karma.
But Aang, the world's been waiting for the Avatar to return.
Dude just wants to have a little fun as a kid. He's got all this responsibility.
According to legend, well, if we go to the North Pole, you can master waterbending. We can learn it together. And Sokka,
Maybe that's how they split up the series.
on the way.
Oh, yeah, in the 3 seasons.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're books. They call them books. The
Okay.
3 books or something. I don't know.
Hey, over here, we'll surf on the back.
Okay, he literally just wants to have a good time.
They don't like people riding them, but that's what makes it fun.
What wall?
Yeah. I really enjoyed that episode.
Yeah. Aang showcased a bit more like how he can use the air bending, which was really cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of action there. I think we also got to learn a little bit more about the characters. I have heard from a lot of people that the slow build-up and the character writing is one of the reasons why it shines. The world building is also meant to be really good. Even though this is made for younger audiences, it should still very much be enjoyable for us.
Yeah, cool.
So we'll start with Zuko, I guess, because this will kind of build off what we were talking about in the first episode. It does look like he's specifically in charge. I don't know if he's in charge of the whole Fire Nation, but he's in charge of his squadron here.
I think this is his homework that he's been tasked with. I don't know if his father is deceased. I don't think so. I just see this as like a project for him. If he passes, he's like worthy, and if he doesn't, then it's harsh, but he's probably like seen as a bit of a failure if he can't do this.
Well, I see it as kind of one of those moments where he's in charge, but he's not in charge. Like, if his uncle was to tell him to do something, he'd listen to his uncle, but technically Zuko's meant to be in charge, because I feel like he's next in line sort of thing. The best way to describe it is like in Game of Thrones, Tywin Lannister is in charge, but technically he was never in charge. It was meant to be the
he was
king,
pulling the strings,
but ultimately it was him that was making all the decisions, making the moves, and he was like the alpha.
Yeah.
I kind of get the same vibe here where the uncle maybe was tasked with looking after and mentoring Zuko. I do
Yeah.
think something must have happened to his dad. I don't know exactly.
I see similarities between Zuko and what's Katana's brother?
Katara. Katana is a sword.
Not the sword, but
Katara. Yeah,
Katara.
as a sokka.
Sokka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see similarities between them where they've been tasked with this responsibility.
Yeah.
They're around the same age.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting similar sort of vibes.
Yeah,
with
there are
them.
parallels there for sure. I kind of liked, a couple of the moments in this episode where Sokka actually, even though he knew he was outclassed, really showed his true colors and tried to protect everyone else.
Yeah.
Stood in front of the boat, then came back. After he got embarrassed, came back to get embarrassed again.
Yeah.
But still did it anyway. And then Aang kind of came in. I really liked the airbending on display this episode. Some cool little techniques we saw him use, and then also the water bending.
Yeah, that wasn't like the highlight of the episode for me. It was the air bending. But I think that his fun personality mixed with air bending make for like really creative scenes like that.
Yeah.
Like he's got this creativity that comes out
Yeah.
when he's using it, like when it turned into the ball and he
Yeah,
was
I
like,
love that.
going around. And
Yeah.
the way he uses it is really fun. I think it showcases his personality really nicely.
Yeah, he's a very wholesome character. He's very reluctant to hurt people. You could see he's been raised really well by the monks because he also didn't want to get involved in things that maybe he thought wasn't his to get involved in. Like, he didn't want to get involved with the tribe and the family affairs there and kind of split them apart. He even, like, the fire army was, like, after him, but he still didn't really hurt them too much. And even at the end there, you saw, like, he kind of just stopped the boat without really destroying the boat. It's definitely in his capability to kind of, if he wants to put him down, he'll put him down.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much the show holds back with like violence and stuff because it is for children, right? It was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm not sure if it's that or if they're actually just trying to say like Aang is not a violent person.
Yeah, he's a gentle person. I think what happened was when he got put into like a near-death situation, like you were saying, maybe that's when he awakened the avatar in him. When he's desperate, I guess. It's kind of like instinct of the avatar to do that because it's such an important
it's like
figure.
the avatar in him like protects his body.
Correct. I thought it was really cool. He glowed up.
Yeah.
And then did that crazy water bending there. So yeah, I guess him and Katara will learn water bending together. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna pick it up quicker than her, but then on their journeys he'll be able to also teach her maybe in between. Who's gonna teach him fire? Considering they're meant to be the bad guys, but he's got to learn how to do. That's why I'm hoping.
What was it? Water, earth, and then fire.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of hoping that maybe we do go on a slow journey with Zuko, and maybe as he learns it, then maybe he could teach Aang if he ends up being a good guy in the end, or even the uncle potentially, because the uncle I still don't know his name.
Yeah, I don't think they've said his name yet. I think he just calls him uncle.
Okay, well, even his uncle, who seems to know a bit about it, he's the one teaching Zuko. Maybe,
I reckon Zuko's going to come around. I'm not sure how, but...
Yeah.
I think he's going to see what's happening here is wrong.
Yeah.
With the fire people. I get a feeling that Aang knows his fate to some extent. Like, this avatar, right?
Depresses him, the idea of it.
Yeah, I get a feeling that there's some sort of maybe prophecy or something like that, where in the end, the avatar will have to give his life for the greater good or something like this, right? Because he's always wanting to have a really good time. Like, he's always wanting to have a lot of fun. And I feel like that's because he feels that he doesn't have a lot of time to do it.
I don't know. I think it's more like he got given the responsibility so early on when he's a kid and he just wants to have the fun. I think that's what it is.
Okay, I hope so. I don't know if it's like into it too deep.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a really serious prophecy, but I just think, at that age, he's not been able to grow up in the traditional sense, I guess. Have some fun as a kid. So we'll have to see how they do it. I do think you're right. Your inkling might be correct that like the way it's split up is book one. I think that's the way they refer to it. I don't even know if it's based on a book. I have got no idea, but I'm pretty sure I've seen people refer to it as book one as like as a season. So like I think book one will, like you said, be maybe water, I think, and then earth.
Oh yeah,
water's the first one, then earth, and then fire.
Okay, and like progressively getting maybe more intense. I'd like for it to pick up in intensity. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!